Hi, friends. Today, let's learn about the difference between the pair of words abate and abet. The word abate is a verb that means to lessen or reduce the intensity, amount, or strength of something. It is often used in formal or legal contexts. On the other hand, abet is also a verb that means to encourage or support someone in committing something wrong or illegal.
Hi, friends. Let's learn the difference between abate and abet through examples. After a long negotiation, the tension between the business partners began to abate. After the storm, the wind abated, and she went out to enjoy the weather with her friends. He was arrested for abetting a thief on the street. She denied the claim that she abetted her manager in the fraudulent activity.
Moving forward, let's listen to a conversation that illustrates the difference and usage of the pair of words abate and abet in context. Did you hear about the storm last night? The wind finally started to abate around midnight.
Yes, it was so strong at first, but thankfully it lessened later on.
Exactly. By morning, the storm had almost completely abated.
Speaking of abate, do you know the difference between abate and abet?
I think so. To abate means to reduce or lessen, like the storm. But abet means to help or encourage someone, usually in doing something wrong.
That's right. For example, if someone abets a thief, they're helping or encouraging the crime.
So, the storm's power abated, but the thief's partner abetted the robbery.
Exactly, two very different words with similar sounds.
Let's listen to a story, The Storm and the Secret, that demonstrates the meaning, usage, and difference between abate and abet. Last Friday, a fierce storm hit the small town. The wind howled relentlessly, rattling windows and tearing branches from trees. For hours, the storm showed no sign of slowing down. People stayed indoors, waiting anxiously for the weather to abate. At the Sampson house, Olivia watched the dark clouds and listened to the roaring wind. I hope this storm will abate soon, she said, clutching her mug of tea. Just as she finished speaking, the rain began to lighten, and the wind gradually abated, bringing a calm that everyone in town welcomed. While the storm outside was calming down, something troubling was happening inside town. Detective Aaron was investigating a series of burglaries, suspecting that some local criminals were working together. One suspect, Jake, was caught trying to sell stolen goods, but police believed he wasn't acting alone. Jake's partner is definitely abetting him, Detective Aaron explained to his team. To abet means to help or encourage someone to commit a crime. In this case, Jake's partner was supporting the thefts. Aaron continued, while the storm abated naturally, the illegal activities were fueled because someone was abetting the crimes. Thanks to the detective's work, the police soon arrested both Jake and his accomplice, stopping the crime spree before it could worsen. In this story, the storm's violence abated, lessened, while a person's wrongful support abetted a crime.